have to do etching time or like just one shot fabrication of removal of materials which would do. So we also have some etching units also, but we do not use that much because as you know, you give 500 rupees outside, you can easily get the antenna fabricated and you don't have to spend time. So for normally this etching, we don't do much though we have equipments, we don't do much, but other way, like if it is not possible outside, if there is some fabrication difficulty outside, we try it by our own. Okay, so these are some of the antenna testing units at SSN. At SSN, you can test up to 48 gigahertz of antenna. So we have facilities, VNA as well as the anechoic chamber for pattern measurement up to 48 gigahertz. And I hope most of you you are aware of this. And now I'm moving on the antenna. So when we go for the antenna, so I mentioned here about a particular frequency 915 gigahertz. So we developed an antenna with 915 megahertz and 2.4 gigahertz. That is 2.45 and 915 is our operating frequency for frequency switching, and pattern reconfiguration for 2.45 is omnidirectional and 915 is directional. So as I said before, you might be wondering about why this 915 gigahertz. That frequency has been identified particularly for this application. Okay, and we must be aware that certain frequencies are not licensed in India, so we have to. So with the special permissions only, we can use this kind of frequencies. So since it has to travel along, obviously we have to reduce the frequency, only then it can transmit longer distance. So that's why we have tested. Even lower the antennas also tested, but however this works better for this hermatite ore which is projected. So I will talk about this performance parameters later, but however the antenna is not really compact. So we do have compact antennas of frequency and pattern reconfigurable design.